Welcome to Factorio Modded. This is point 0.6 of my SpaceX. I am moving towards space elevators slowly. I need material science too. I was going to try to get that going last time, but I got a bit distracted doing better science for Astro. I ended up getting all these extra telescopes, and I had a bunch of shortages. Heaps of steel in space still. Barrels are going down slowly, so that's good. So we just don't have enough astro science, basically. But it's coming on better than it was, so... Blank data cards was a little problem. We got none. And we only got this one factory back here making them. It keeps running out of polished data cards, though. No rough data's in orbit. So it's probably about doing a more frequent rocket of the data cards. I mean, I could make data cards anywhere. It's just iron and glass, so I could even do that on Agneya. Make data cards and send a rocket. Problem with that is that it doesn't really have all the items to make a rocket. I have to do the infrastructure for that. Or I just keep sending to Nauvis, and Nauvis sends up the resources. But it does have quite a good rate of copper, iron, and steel. The steel is a bit lacking, but the iron seems to be keeping out for now. So maybe it's also gone a bit behind because I've actually consumed all the iron on this planet. Yeah, oh no, 6,000 plates left. Yeah, so I've got to switch over. Now, this is the glass thing, the low density structure. Now I could go mine. There's a few stone patches. But we get more out of the core mining, because we do have glass coming out. We're making it here. It's not much, you know? And we haven't done an efficient version of it. Because I didn't... Well, I was trying to get rid of it. Now I actually want to use it. I want to keep it. So I might convert this to not use either of them, because there's a 50% better one of this with the pulverizer. So you do pulverizer. And then you also do the pyroflux. So I could let the stone kind of wiggle down. It does get down to here as well, and that brick thing is also inefficient, but that's okay. But we can build off this here and send it up this way, I believe. So we do some nice production. Can we make use of this thing? So I was going to keep it available for more of this, but there's no room for that, so I might as well just put this in here. With pulverizers. Yeah, we got 26. Hey DPS sis, how's it going? Any good day? Is it Friday there? Friday evening? Or Friday midday maybe? Yes, and also playing Factorio. Oh, nice. The luxury of being able to play Factorio, that's what I call it. I'll upgrade these to prods. I think we've got enough prods here. No prods. I thought I was making prods. I set this thing up down here, but I suspect it doesn't make any very often because we just don't have enough glass, which I'm about trying to solve, so... I guess we start solving that, or solve other things. We're gonna make this plan a bit more feasible. I guess the robot speed will help, but we don't technically need it, but not much else as far as productivity gains goes. I think my cargo rockets are good at levels 5. Yeah, we're doing good, I think. We could get that up on one level, but not sure. Good morning, JP. How's it going? I'm turning my volcanic world into a paradise for production. Gonna make some nice Nice goodies. Hopefully it works out. It should do. We're going to make some sand. Make sand for the sand pile. This is all towards trying to increase my science rate. We're a bit limited currently. We've got lack of rough data cards, so I'm decided to outsource that to Agneya. So I have to send a stone I currently convert into shitty glass. We just need to get rid of it. Actually, let's turn it off. And turn that off too. And turn that off. That should just let the stone go through. We don't get much stone though, but stone we do get we'll better use. Now, we do have a nice thing here, but this is for the pyroflux production, so we kind of need that one to keep going. But we're okay though, maybe we got too much. Yeah, I think maybe it's too much. These don't use that much pyroflux, I believe. 6 per second. 360 per minute, so it's 1,000 per 3 minutes. This makes 470 per minute. So it's about 3 times too fast on the production, provided it's got enough sand. Which I'm not sure it does, so maybe you do need that. Yeah, maybe we do. Okay. They make glass here as well, and that's because we are making sure this keeps going, but the problem with this thing is actually filling up. Oh, it's not too bad actually. I think the problem is this thing, the block thing is all based on the belt, and the belt's kind of jammed up. Now the stone goes up here and turns to sand. Probably not a good idea, I'll get rid of that too. And where would it go though? What's this one? That's a coal. I'll get into here though, won't it? No, it's gonna get into this belt. And get put around circles. So I basically need to filter this stone off. It's over here somehow. Or just put on this belt here actually, this is the belt I need, so rather than putting it back on itself, I just need this one here to go onto this. Yeah, that'll do. I think one side of the belt's okay. And that should mean we get some stone to use. Currently it's all getting down here. We need to belt it up to here. We've got plenty of room to move that, so let's do a little bit of a bypass. There we go. That should be better production. Then we can use these pulverizers to make nice glass factory, I guess. I'll just go there, can I? Yeah. There. Now I've got the pyroflux over this way somewhere here. I'm not sure if it goes backwards though. Yeah, it pumps forward, so we'll get stuck in here. There is a bit this way though. There is 600 here, which is, I think it goes into the rocket fuel. Only when we get too much. So We've got a bit of rocket fuel, but not really. This pump here is kind of annoying then, isn't it? I have to do it so the pump is here instead. And I can pipe it across. If we can go... Oh, it doesn't fit anyway. Okay. Let's do that. And then we can pipe this way. And this can do... hang on, I thought it was this building. Oh no, it's the... Well, yeah, it's not that building. The wrong building. It's this building. So I might prod it as well. Keep it the production up. And we can go glass or flux. That's gonna be much better. Maybe the bottom side we'll put the pyroflux this time. It'll be a bit simpler. Here we go. That should help me out, and then we're going to get some nice glass production. Now, I would like it to be in a bit closer to where I need it. Problem is, this is the glass needed over here for productivity modules. We don't really have the bots basically. This is the bot production here, which I thought I'd buffed up. Oh, I didn't put them into a, I'm a bit stupid, aren't I? Okay. We just didn't put them into this, that we haven't belted them out. Just need to get this into here somehow. Could put into a chest. I think these requests, you can make them requests, right? Oh wow, look at these. Oh my god, 75 robot frames sitting here. Well, that's a bit awkward. No, that's not supposed to happen. That was a bad setup. This is supposed to do enabled of 2050. Or change it chest to a buffer chest. So I can request it back here. So it's only going to get much more frames. And these here probably should just go into a chest as well. I can't quite figure out how to... I mean, I could try to get to here. The belts... it needs to get down though, so I have to do tunnels on these, and then... I could do it so there's no bots involved, but... I think it's okay. It's still better than it was. And we'll actually get some more Logibots. Now, I haven't figured out what limit to put on these yet. I think available Logibots Y is usually a good one. That'll help my whole factory out. Okay, so got me fancy glass. So we get these going. We copper this a few times. Now I can have a belt it into my base. Now the glass currently goes to... Do I even ship glass to this planet? That's why I got no glass. I don't even ship it here. Huh. Part of my request is, I don't see any filters on these for glass. Just other things. That's a bit awkward. So We probably should have actually done a glass cannon. Don't you need to set up the rope a bit more for Y limit? What do you mean? It's on Y in here, right? Now we got 50 spare bots, so it stopped importing them. Actually, this should be a I thought request chest. Not sure. Oh, we've got no buffer chest production here either. We've got the a very disjointed mall on this planet. It's not really coherent. We want to build there. Build over here. There we go. Give me some glass. Now, is there glass used in ingenious? I don't think there is. I think it's one of the items I haven't really been using much, so this thing does have a little glass previously. We've kind of used up all of it, haven't we? We're gone when you got blocks left. No glass available for this at all, so that's where kind of where it wants to go. So I could build it up here and then straight up to there. That's probably the easiest way. Anything left over we can make use of elsewhere. What's the production rate of this? 4 per second, so that's like half a yellow belt. That's fine then. Obviously don't have enough stone though for this, but at least it's going to be efficient. Now I probably upgrade these to productivity and speed, though I don't know about power here. Oh, power's alright for that. These things are in the way now. Yeah, it's kind of a bit close to my base. This stuff here should be separate down here somewhere. Not the wrong place for it. As I move it, it's going to rebuild all the items again. The high totals. I guess we don't need a speed module for these because we don't actually have enough stone sand getting through. Oh yeah, this thing here was sending it through into there, so we're not getting no glass getting in here anymore. So I could add it back into here with another belt from here, or just don't bother. Yeah, just don't bother. What we do is make sure this low density keeps going, so we keep getting science. I was hoping to get enough glass to make rough data cards here because I got all the iron, but there's no real stone. I think I'd have to like expand out, like grab that patch of stone. It's not much. There may be some bigger patches on this planet that I haven't seen. There's a big planet, so well, not that big. What's it out there? That's 900k. There's so much resources here. It's like absolutely crazy. Definitely like a big green chipper if I had the stone. We had a volcanic planet and there's no stone. Like you'd think that that's what all the planet will be is molten lava and stone, metals. But there's no stone on the patches. Very rare. I mean, it's got a lot of other things, so I can't complain, but sucks it doesn't really have the big stone patches. Like, lots of little 1 million patches. You got heaps of coal. I mean, maybe a million patch would be fine actually. That'll keep me going long enough to go start thinking, you know, I don't need a long-term viable, I just need a... It helps me get rough data cards until I get, you know, bolt rockets getting sent from a stone planet. I was hoping there's a nearer patch than I had seen. It looks like there isn't. Lots of everything else except for stone. I mean, I could do more core mining and burn all the vulcanite it generates, and that gives me more stone. That's a guaranteed way of getting a lot of stone. Though only up to like 5 or 6 cores. After that, it doesn't really work out so well. So yeah, it's crazy resources here. Basically infinite power. How do you set up a nuclear power plant yet? Definitely do that. You've got this big patch of coal up here I was going to do something with, but... How's better than I thought it would be. I really don't want to be wasting on coal patches though. Mill there, but... So we don't only conservative on my resource consumption, but I don't need to be. Got a world of abundance. I mean, I should just make heaps more steely boys. It's not the best layout either, it sort of just works. I guess that's kind of the actual print. Now I could just dump it right here. Yeah, it's on top of the copper patch, but it doesn't really matter. It's only a 1 mil patch. Doesn't really matter. Might be a problem with all this coal being split over and over though, but... Yeah, there's some more steel. I mean, the steel isn't filling this whole thing up, so we're obviously consuming a lot on nauvis. How's this going? We've got one of them going. Obviously not enough glass. Now, the problem is though, I want to do more of this core mining. I didn't even process it. I need more of these pulverizers. We're actually backing up, I believe. Yeah. What was that? Rocks. Big rocks. I mean, how's Nauvis's rough data cards? We've got... It hasn't even loaded them yet. It's still loading other stuff. It's got all these other filters to load. Where it puts these 12,000. It looks like I got 12,000 in there. Guess it's not loading the rocket with it. I've got prod 1s on it. Probably go prod 2s. I guess I can do a prod 1, prod 2, whatever version, let's clone it, right? So let's go prod 2 and go save. And this is the prod 2 one. It's kind of straightforward enough. It'd be nice to do like a wizard thing on that. I mean, I can do prod 3s on this planet. I think I got vulcanite. Oh no, I don't. I never sent vulcanite here. Anyway, going to prod 2 is definitely worth it. 24% productivity. That's where my stone, like, I've actually got a lot of stone on Nava, so maybe I'll just keep making them here. And ship the iron, lots more iron here. And that'd work out just fine. But my coal is tolerable. Still got too much iron ore, but it's not as bad as it was. Looks like we're actually burning more of the southern stuff. My copper's a bit sad because I'm reliant on these copper ingots getting here, which Agneya is not keeping up if it's part of the deal. But no copper ingots. What's gone wrong with this? No pyroflux. Ah. No pyroflux barrels. Oh. Well, that's awkward. Look at more bots. Yes, we got positive bots here now. But why isn't there pyroflux barrels? I thought I made them. Or I should stop this glass factory here too. We'll turn it off. We can request the sand elsewhere. Don't request sand. That's a good point. I can request sand for up here. Not that I want to move sand. I think I should belt sand. But definitely a massive shortage of that. I don't know why the this thing's not going. What's happened? Oh, there's no sand available. Oh, because I cut off this whole thing. It's only getting like a little bit of bone occasionally. Okay, I got an idea. This has to be based on this. Enabled with this is greater than 8. Here we go. Now it won't do anything. It says waiting for source, but then it says disabled. It's green. Nothing's going on the belt, which is good. Oh, that's working. Looks like we're not even using these anymore either. So I need to start getting more core miners, I think, for stone. Got 4 drills available. Where's the next core? That's the centre of the planet there, so I kind of build off centre. But these two up here is kind of what I really want to get. That one there's probably more me. Oh, we can get power robots around it. This going? No pyroflux. Ah, yeah. Put the pyroflux up. So this now should get some barrels at least. Oh yeah, this shouldn't pump unless this barrel's full. That should be based on actually, let's do this. Connect pyroflux barrels are greater than 40. Cool. No, it won't do anything unless we got pyroflux barrels. But that's better. So now we should get some ingots again. Nope, not working. What's happened? There's about 6 in the way. I mean, we could just do shitty processing without, but this is a pyroflux planet, so... Hey, look, the oil train's actually going. We've got little oily boys. Oh yeah, I got all this heat shielding. I'm not sure I'm using that for. I guess we wanted lots of capsules, so that's okay. Okay, so we're still seeing lots of concrete and steel here. It's a bit awkward, because this does make steel. Just don't make enough steel. I'm pretty much going to flood this whole belt with steel. Why is that positive? By 5. All that. It's pretty much 7 steel a second. Ain't much, really. So these are an efficiency module, they're not productivity moduled. Because we've got plenty of iron. It's a waste of the pyroflux though by doing this. Oh, it doesn't reach. Okay. I mean, I could be... If I had a bigger power plant here, which I'm probably going to need now. Got this thing ready to go. Kind of concerned about this though. I thought this would have powered it up, but it isn't working out for me. Okay, how's this looking? Hey, there we go. We got all the rough data finally going on board. I might drop these science packs down. I think we've seen too much up. I think 2000 is probably about fine. I mean, look at nauvis orbit and go pack. We're way out of whack, basically. 16,000 spare. We've got enough room for them though, at least. Pretty much lacking. What science? The energy science pack. So 11,000, almost ready. So I probably should start doing a proper rocket setup. I think I have enough, almost enough production to do that. I just want to unlock space trains because then I can just send shit up and down without rockets. Then I'm just doing delivery cans to nauvis and then trains to nauvis orbit. I mean, this manual rocket thing, that's sad. A little bit sad. Looks about done though. Yep, it's just missing these things, so they're fine. I mean, we're still efficiency module nauvis. We haven't done prod mod. What a name. Nice cut and paste job, eh? Cutsies pasters. Yeah, that looks like alright. We've got this up here we set as well, and it's missing. Why is it not doing these? Not replacing it. It looks like it's right on the border. I see. God, that's frustrating. Right on the border, so I have to do robots. That's fine. We need this coal mine up. We can set it up pretty easy. Yeah, butters aren't doing much on nauvis anymore, which is great. Actually, this we got enough. 1.7k. Yeah, we're good. Didn't do productivity modules on these. I mean, the patch is pretty decent. 2 mil. We already got 37,000 sitting here. Actually, here's my check my mod settings for a second. These will default. Yeah. Just that one there changed. Like this up and down business. Okay, so we're shooting like all these data cards now. And make a nice buffer. Oh, there's no limit on this. That's a bit awkward. We're supposed to have a output limit. I think 2000 science packs is perfect. These then will start making. Is this Astro still lacking? That one's buffered up to 200 just fine. Looks like the contaminated scrap's getting better. Though, oh, I've got the same problem I had on William's game. I didn't output for the radiation. Oh wait, it's supposed to be a purple. Okay. Because that's my contaminated biosludge that I can get basically free biosludge. I never actually had to craft in the first place. When I get to my Vita world, that'll come in handy. So this is just uranium ore. Actually, how do I process uranium ore in orbit? Oh, red facility. Nothing essentially works up here. Not sure if 200 of this is enough. It seems to be fine though. This thing here is taking a while to get its visual observation for some reason. This one here is lacking. Is that belt contaminated? Looks fine. Just the let's make data card production, it's not there. I might start making two of these things. You polished data cards. We're going for 33,000 of crafts on it. So it consumes that. Alright, apparently that's I've got 2.5 hours worth of rough data cards from that factory. This is better than I thought. Alright, let's go back to Agneya and keep working on this production. So, I need this power plant to grow. I might as well use that blueprint I have. I got so many random blueprints now. Can't remember what is what. I think it's back up here further, this thing. I'll put in game blueprints. I guess I'll put those large miners at some point. Is actually... Hang on. Is it just because these arms are too slow? Yeah, okay. We not grade these arms. Not sure they need stack inserters. I don't think we've got stacks here anyway. We don't. We got 10. Have you seen honeycomb mining setup? Not sure I have. No visual memory comes to mind. But I need to get those large miners here, these bigger ones down, because they just take their setup, these big mining drills. Not sure they get more slots on them or something. No power though? What's going on with that? Okay. Even the blues are processing much better now. So I might better get down to the end. How's that going to work? It's going to get to the bottom, I know. That's one tile too close. Can't see if there's rock in the way. Oh, you can't paste links, it just blanks them out. You can send me a message of it though, we'll put it on my Discord. Okay, this is working out much better. The belt's actually just too slow. Oh, actually no. Because we're going to rebuild the bits we missed. But it's all powered now though, so that's proper. Maybe we were on false power plant before. Alright, how's this looking? Looking good. The steel's needs hooking in, but surprisingly decent. The iron's kind of been blocked up for a long time, but it never seems to. I think it seems enough to Nauvis. Nauvis is kind of happy. Oh, my Discord link. Yeah, it's on all my YouTube videos have it. I haven't figured out. I was gonna do a proper thing for it. On my to-do list, just haven't got around to it. I'll go grab it off my YouTube. I think now is actually quite happy with this iron. Looks like it's all chocker. And we've got 112 sitting here, so that's my Veles power. I think we're okay. Might get another power plant before the 6 hours is up though. Seems to be running perfectly. Like these, this sort of fuel is way better than I thought it would be. Never got any heavy oil though, but I got light oil and I got gas. And it seems I got a lot of ingots. Should probably be. Why isn't it filled up? Oh, it's not. It's trying to fiddle out. Oh, look at the sand we got. So that's what I should be doing is this thing here. Probably should. What's it make per minute? 39. I think that's enough. Yeah. We'll go make a nice factory here making glass. I think I got the building for it. Industrial furnace. I mean, that's what I should have set up a while ago, but got around to it. I think 4's more than enough. So there we go. I'll get this sand in use. That glass. Is there a glass one? There it is. Cool, thanks for the message. Ah. Oh wow. That's pretty clever. They do need blue belts because of the distance. That's pretty clever though. Very clever. Oh, thanks for the follow, San? Oh, what's these consuming rate? Okay, we're probably gonna upgrade these. I think I've got Rod 2s here. Hang on. Oh. Do we? What's happening? Shun-san? Are you a Factorio SpaceX player, I'm guessing? Also just a normal Factorio. I'm gonna send it up this way. Yes, SE2. Oh, nice. Yes, it's the goat. The best mod by a long shot. I mean, I took a break from SpaceX and tried out other mods that I hadn't done, and I was like, oh, regretting it. I was just so much worse. So much worse. Alright, let's get this piped out. Oh, probably not there actually. We have to pipe down here, eh? Oh, the power poles are in the way, of course. Always are. That's still in the way. Really? God. Don't make it easy, do you? Bloody power poles. Right. I think that set up like that works out quite good. Alright, there we go. So that's another glass factory. And just need to hook up the fire flux I've got here. Now I'm not sure where to send the glass. I do need it for prods. This here. But I'm not really making lots of prods. I could make a lot more. Or I can use the glass and send it somewhere. There we go. Killed honeycomb because the power lines are shaped like honeycomb. It's the best patch coverage you can get. Oh, cool. That looks pretty good. I mean, if I was using those blue belts, I'd probably give it a go. Oh, there's all the sand up here too to use. Actually got too much iridite, which is weird. Here we go, that's that glass. Eat all that sand I'm making? Not sure where to send it though, kind of... I mean, this stuff up here doesn't use glass. Or does it? I don't think it does. I think we just sort of do nothing with it up there. We're already making glass up here from this stone. It's so a bit... Oh, we're actually flooding on iron, on coal here, which is weird. I have to set up some coal consumption. Oh, we flooded on iron ingots from the core mining. Wow. We're just making shitty plates because we're filling up. This is too effective, this core mining. Got a lot of free productivity. All this stone is sort of sitting around too. I guess this base isn't making enough items. Probably can just boost just keep making bots. They'll be used. They will be used. Change this to 1,000 on these too. Because we're gonna use them. Alright, it's glass. We'll just go store it somewhere in base. Here's as good as place any. I might use this normal chest. Cool, that'll do. Get rid of it somewhere. I mean, what's it consume? 336 sand per minute. And this makes... What's this factory make per minute in sand? About the... 105? Really? 102? Wow, so... Okay, we're only 3 times faster destroying it than creating. There's actually a lot of sand. I'm also going to deal with this coal up here. Now I think the coal... we can overflow into these setups. So I actually don't have much coal on this planet. So it says I got 4.7 million there, which I try to stop using. But I want to make sure this keeps going, so either I make sure I turn it into plastic, which I do have down here, but we've flooded on plastic. Why is it only... Oh, that's a bit low number. Maybe more plastic. I mean, we've got lots of gas, so we can just plastic it up, right? So we just plonk this. That kind of goes to a chest, doesn't it? It doesn't really get out of there. Probably need to underground belt it out over here. Get rid of it. We'll plonk them up here or something. Good as place any. Actually, that's a terrible setup. That's awful. We don't want output to those chests. These aren't going to be like... Well, there could be core requests from here, but that's just a bit sad for now, but I guess some bots will die in the process of making all them, but I guess it's okay. All the science is going. We can hook in this gas. Oh, hang on. Oh, there's gas. Oh, it is too. I thought it was water gas. I'm just stupid. Okay. They don't need these. And we hook into a little gas line down here somewhere. It's this one here. Such a mess, these pipes. I cut and pasted this from another game I was playing in, and inherited all the pipe spaghetti that was for mining the oil. Right. Yep. Close. There we go. That should get rid of that coal. And let's put it into chests. That was a bit dumb, wasn't it? Could be back a tile. Would have been worked out perfect. Didn't quite get the those power things correct. All they need is going to hold whatever they feel like. I do like limiters on them though. What process fuel I got here? And that's basically rocket fuel or power plant. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Agneya and get this copper going. Look like copper's getting a bit better. Only 50 foot per cannon, so I need to buff it up a bit more. I think this, I've got the right idea. This thing here, it's pretty good to even just do another one of these, right? I think there's kind of a good spot. Get rid of that. Pipe it in, and let me hook into the grid. Yep. And we'll copy that again. I'm gonna get to the other side as well. I probably can. Looks like it's fine. I'm just gonna pipe belt it to the south. That might have to be a fast underground though. Gonna reach. There we go. And we just hook it in to there. Definitely not going to flood about. Might take a little while to build these custom machines, but there's a good block because we can beacon it later on in these gaps. Just like here, probably can build like a big wide area beacon. That could be quite a good layout. I don't know if these are the right ratios. Oh yeah, they are. 6:1. I had a mod corrupt to save. Ooh. Dang, how'd that happen? Didn't know mods can do that. Can't yank the mod out and it fixes it? Or is it just dead? Dead. Oh wow, why is this going so much faster now? Yeah, it's okay since it was a test save and I have autosave and stuff. Oh, okay, that's good. This is going way better. It's kind of running out of resources here though. I guess this other core is lowering it even though it's not powered up. It's a bit strange. Where are we going to anyway? Going to there, so south side or through or the back? I'll go through here. Now, I think we need more of these. This whole setup needs to be changed. This is built for not to expand. This is an MVP. I think the core part here is fine though. That is fine like that. I have a question there on that's going to be back up here. Yeah, probably there. Anything extra I can go through to this one. Oh, actually, probably underground belt that there. You can side load. This is a dumb chest location. Could just rip it up, but actually I feel like ripping up all the stone on this planet so that I can get some free stone. Only 9,000, that's not much. What gives my bot something to do? Clear the terrain. There we go. Now these can have prod mods in as well. I don't have to do efficiencies, but okay, my power plant's not really here. I think it does need the stack insert outputs though. That should go on the outside and then goes in the middle. I think the belt though is not quite there. I'm gonna flood this pretty good, I think. And I can upgrade these to red belts and I'll just make it instantly work. There we go. Why isn't that powered? I thought I'm missing a power pole. I'm just gonna build that small power pole. Okay, here's more bots now. Jeez. Things are really growing on this planet. Okay, so that should have a bunch more cores to flood this again, because that, by setting the second core miner up, I kind of destroyed the first one. We have my power limit, so need another power plant. Now we either get another one of these sort of setups. I think we can actually just grab this. Another one right next to it. Because I think it's underutilized. And then we can splice in this one here from the other one. Because when I look at this, it says we got a net 83 rate, right? So we're positive, so this has got some extra left over. This makes sense. I thought that'd be... This makes 478 a minute. This consumes 395 a minute, so... I got the ratio wrong. I might do, I might have put it wrong. Another couple power plants on the end. So one of them does 14, right? So what's 15 times? It's like 5, 6. Maybe 6 that'll eat them all. Not quite 6, it's one a little bit short. That there should eat all the power. That should save this one. Probably can speed up these belts in this little area here because there's be a flow rate problem. So that. Actually, no, it's just the merger area needs to be upgraded. Really. And the afterwards. Really depends how you do it, I think. It's like the ore before can be yellow, but once it merges, you've got to upgrade the speed to be able to get through. So all this here should be like the red belts right up to here. That's weird layout. Why is it so different? I mean, we do have red belts here, so I can do that. And now we get some more power here, which is good. So very brown. Let's start going over here. We'll just go get another power plant. Let's try to get these going, eh? But they're kind of cheap on the power. Need some more copper ingots though. I'm probably gonna shut down this shit one. So this is it's 0.6 per second each, right? Whereas this is 0.04, which is 0.4 per minute. So this is technically 50% slower than the same furnace. So 6 of these is like 4 of these. So this whole thing here is like 4 of these little things. So I probably could swap it out and then just convert it back. I think this one here is the ultimate not being used, but we do need the resource flow rate. We're gonna manage to flood it again, which is ideal. Oh, these are not powered, that's why. And then we'll get that processed. Cool. They're going to work on making more steel. They've already got lots going. Feel like coal's getting a bit thin. Not sure why. Is that a power thing maybe? Maybe it's using it more now. A lot of steel production. Well, they're all going, so this one's not go. Ah, all of my design. How'd that happen? We got hit by a rock or something. Oh, I got hit by a power pole being in the way. Okay, we were right otherwise. Yeah, these are going now, so looks like they're able to keep up. So they do 8 a second. This is 7 a second times 2, so that makes sense. But now we don't have any spare from this because it's half of it. But if I get productivity going up higher, it will consume it again. It should go negative, and it is. Yep. Might find that this is too slow here. From here. That part there. So my stone lines are quite chocker because I just got that, all those bots give me stone. That kind of worked out. So we got decent. Oh, now we got copper problems up here. What? Oh, it's all getting eaten up by the delivery cannon. None's getting converted. So that'll do. Good 50% to nauvis and excess here, so I keep getting these because these are important for nauvis production. But the sand glass thing worked out well. Hang on a tick. Okay. Alright. So the buff just enough. I think we can afford to boost up my rough data card production on nauvis. It seems to be going okay. I can start doing material science 2, I believe. Because that's just making trains. There's no productivity for making trains. Oh, that copper's looking much better. This filter's a bit busted though. Do we not have any bots? I thought we had these ones. No cogs. Okay, we need to make more cogs. I guess I could use this split thing to do the convert to iron plates and send them down. Because I'm only doing it here, but it's a bit slow. We don't make stack inserters, so I gotta get that automated here. It seems a bit excessive. Way too many requests. Maybe 20 of them though. There we go. Okay. Oh, that's the glass belt, which we are splicing here. Maybe the production's a bit too slow versus the. Oh, we're still getting prod mods, but they're also a bit slow. Enough glass is here, so maybe I have this building where the glass factory is, rather than the chip factory. That would probably make more sense. And then we better get some chipperies. Maybe a couple more outputs for sand, because these are very slow to fill it in. I think it's fast enough because it's put so much in, but do we need cogs? Might do a little cog factory, these buildings. I need iron plates though. I can do some here, which is not the worst idea, but it's not going to make much. I don't think I've prod 2s here. No, just prod 1s. Yeah. Do we have any inserters? There we go, coggers. Five hours 54 and 0 seconds. That's a curious number, eh? Why would it warn me at that ETA? A weird number. Do I speed this up and make another one? Maybe. We're still not quite getting enough steel, I believe, because it's. Well, it does say it looks like there is still. No steel there, yeah. Copper's looking way better though. We still can't saturate the belt, so. And the idea is I want it constantly firing. We've got plenty of copper, no reason not to. Now this is still building, so. But that there is a great little print, I think. Real basic design too. No problem with these robots in the way. Could do one like in the middle of it, like that. That'd be okay. Let's get rid of the power lines, but can't F it though. Yeah, that's kind of the center there. All good except for one little bit. And then I'll output the left there. There we go. Alright, and it's going to look in this power flux, which seems to be got plenty of it now. Weird, no power lines, why not? Alright, let's. I might think about having a separate thing. I don't think I need all these on the same remote distance thing. We have this one here all by itself and it's amongst it. Could we go on the right? We go right on the top even. We've got a power pole there, so the very tightest place be like, yeah. And I'm just going to hook in the copper, which looks like we just don't have enough, so I didn't quite calculate that. So this needs... We need a second, it's a whole red belt basically. So I've already just worked out a yellow belt with, which is that 1.5 probably? Yeah, 1.5. That's 9. Yeah, that's the cutoff of the yellow belt. It's about right. Not sure what's going beyond though. How's that possible? But this is making almost enough actually, which is surprising. I wouldn't have thought it'd be enough. It's a very inefficient belt layout as well. So the idea is we splice it in like here. So 15 a second on those coppers. I could just sideload it in the little one. Using it, overflowing it. I think we have to probably do a bit of a balancer here and send this up. Doesn't work, damn. Hey Warlord, I'm good thanks, how you going? What's happening? What's happening in Warlord's world? This is a 40mm patch, wow. Could go grab that one too, and that one. Really go all out on ingots. I really like the idea of ingot cannons, you know? So it should at least, it should at least load enough copper now for most of this. Currently wasn't really getting enough. And what we can do is speed up this area. And good, just is working on my build. Got blue 3 working on brown 3. Brown 3? What's brown 3? What's that? Mat 3. Ah. Mat 2, not Mat 3. Okay, okay. Oh, Mat 2, nice. Yeah, I'm trying to work on Mat 2 next. I realised I didn't enough resources going to nauvis, because nauvis is like I'm not building more resource outposts here if I don't have to. Maybe the uranium, but like these coppers and ores and stuff, once they run out, that'll be it. So I have to supplant them with external resources. Keep my existing base going. a highly inefficient base, but it's slowly getting better because it gets external funded. Yeah, really like this nice copper. Oh, that's gone. Wow, it's all gone. Mine to right out. Yes, my bus is not full, but that's okay. We're not really sending a lot of stuff around. What's the footer on this now? Red and blue chips. Actually, did I research the better blue chips already? Maybe I did. I might have actually. Now, what's this need? Material time. Okay, I need this homing accumulator too. That's very like them. Maybe I should start laying out prod. So prod is going to go to the north of this. Is that the boundary? So area here is my prod. So I don't know if I've got enough scaffold. It says we've got 700. I can trim all this now though. We've got to reclaim this. So this is all done. So I'll take it all back. I really like the reclaiming. It works really well, especially when you're kind of lacking, you know, spare scaffold. We've got 1,000 things on request. Agneya is very short of items. Very, very short. Could do a bit of a help, I think. This should be okay for building this though. I do have to start recycling those broken data cards. Oh, we got power problems. Whoa, way out of power. What happened there? It's got too much moving at once. The row ports, yeah, look, 37 megawatts. I call the space sciences by colour because it's easier. My brain stops hurting, lol. Ha! Fair enough. I call material science orange though, not brown. But maybe I'm colorblind. Like a sandy brown, I guess. Sandy orange. That's definitely orange though, the chem jar. Oh, it's much nicer as well. My real estate sorted. Oh, I never said I was right either. Not okay. Okay, let's go and copy. I think the setup here works quite well. Got all that set up there. Oh, we got no cold thermofluid. We're flooded somehow. Oh, how this happen? Oh, that's awkward. I flooded on thermofluid somehow. That's all awkward. How much on the system? 47,000. I guess because it's doing all the systems and they pump back their own fluid. So, yeah, why has this one got nothing? Oh wait, this is the way of getting rid of this. But this needs the cold stuff, which just got obviously got destroyed. Okay, we'll start getting stuff again. The science is broken by that too. Oh shit, that was not what I wanted. Ah, that's no good. Oh, that's awkward. How do I fix that? That's all. It sucks. Can I get it to there? Four bots. Um. Pump. Number 3 to there. More everything. Hey, Silent Storm. How's it going? I probably should be going myself to get some prod mods, but I've been a little bit lazy, I think. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, going fine. Hungry. Oh, yeah. Hungry hippo. Yeah, the body needs stuff. 2:30 AM. Oh no. How hungry at that hour? Right, we need some more supercomputers. I'm just plotting my material science out. So, impact shielding's trains basically, so I gotta smash the trains together and make a whole bunch of scrap. Regular being gets. Oh, yeah, makes sense. Right, that can make trains. New mechanical facility. This one needs a mechanical. This one needs a thermo. And this one needs a mechanical. Oh, I gotta make those girders too, but now I could make them in orbit. They're saying they should probably not make an orbit because you can get them more productive on the ground. These here, I should make them on nauvis. I have to start seeing vulcanite blocks to nauvis, make them there and see them on the rockets. I forgot to make barrel pole too, so can I make better LDSs already? Did I forget about that? No, I can't. I can make better multi-spectrum mirrors though. A lot less glass. Can I upgrade that? I already did. I've got no glass up here though. No, I'm going to change that to a request chest. I think we need those mirrors. Not very often, but we do need them. That's what my solar panels haven't built yet. Here we go. Go thieve that stuff, man. Okay, so that's going to be pressure containment, I believe. That's storage tanks. This is corrosion. What's that anyway? Is this iridium basically? Heaps of scrap. I've seen a whole scrap factory from this. So I don't know how much scrap factory I need, but we'll basically need 4 of them as a starting point. This makes trains or locos. I think all that stuff kind of comes up here. Or I just start seeing trains into orbit with the spaceships. I mean, how many trains do I need? Hang on, that's not the right recipe, is it? Do that one. That's 200-second craft time for one locomotive. I'm probably gonna make an orbit then. Means I probably should make multi-cylinder engine up here. I don't think I do make that up here. I think green chips and steel and cogs are fine though. I might want to make cogs next to it, but I think it's fine. The multi-cylinders. Does request a lot, way too much. I'll do it by 4. We'll just drop it right down. 50 steel. That's fine, that one. I think my bot's dying, you know? 4 bots gonna power though. Alright, so we need the storage tank too, which I don't know if I got lots of them around. No, we got no storage tanks, so I'm gonna make them up here too. The rest of it's fine. And we've got everything else here, so the only thing we don't have is the heavy girder. 10 per 4 science packs. Maybe I just need 1,000 up. That's like 100. That's like 400 science packs. Maybe send 4,000 up then. But you get the productivity though for the use of it. So say I send 1,000 heavy girders up, that's 100 of these, which is 100 met 2s. I think 4,000. I'm going to add that to my rocket. Heavy girders. 4,000. Alright, let's make it here, I guess. We got the ingots. So bit lazy, I guess, but should work. Alright, let's go make all those. Oh, we'll need a vulcanite block requester. We want to get speed modules in that too. Why has that not got printed? Bit of a waste. Alright, so we've got no vulcanite block. So I'm gonna start seeing that from another planet too. And then we can start making these girders here. That's an Agneya. Oh, we've jammed up. What happened? No. Fireflux. We ran out of sand? What happened? We got 500 sand there. This thing should be requesting sand. It isn't. Why is it not making barrels? So we got no empty barrels here. What? Oh, we're crushing them. I forgot about that. Yeah, I'm a bit stupid. So we're crushing these barrels. Connected of empty barrel is greater than 500. So we'll stop eating them. This one here probably also, well, actually we don't even use that anymore, so that doesn't matter. And there's no request chest for that setup, so that's fine. So it's going to make the heavy barrels back again of steel. Where's my assembly machines? What are my bots doing? We got 21 there. Oh, now they build it, okay. Empty barrel. Alright, swap that to connect to empty. Is less than 500. That should solve the copper ingot problem I just made. I ate all the barrels. Oh, the thing's jammed up actually, which is nice. Still not enough glass that looks like, because the pyroflux got eaten. They ate it quite quick actually. Quite surprised. I guess we get a bit from the core mining. Oh, this stuff here is not hooked up properly either, so I meant to output this. We're gonna bout it down to there, or hook into this? Oh, actually we'll hook into over here. This is totally jammed. Why is this jammed anyway? Not sure. Looks fine. Just a bit, I think because I was getting this one here. Because I hadn't got this pyroflux going. So it should be going again. And exporting. I'm actually got a tank here actually. It seems like a good idea because I'm not really, you know, not really using it. Alright, well we got this delivery cannon to nauvis, so we got ton, Veles, now it's orbit. So everywhere besides where we need to be. Okay, we'll go find out we've got a satellite dish for nauvis. Nauvis receive, yeah, that's the one. I'll keep on this belt, in this area, but not many rooms with satellites. I have to put it in here. Put the cannon here, though. Yeah, just do that instead. It's done. There we go. Just gotta wire it up. So this is this going to nauvis. Yeah, good. It's fine. I think one of these things is a chest setup. It's not the best setup. I don't really use it very often, no, do I? Actually, while we're seeing this, oh no, I do need the blocks. I think I didn't because I got the fluid here, but I definitely do need the block. Alright, there we go. So we got the ingredients, we got the blocks. Just gonna set Agneya up to send it. The production belt seems a little slow, but there's only one building. It's kind of amazing it's going. Wow, this is actually filled up with enriched. What happened there? Why did something get so much better? Must be a lot more sulfur delivery. Alright, this is now it's receive. I'm gonna connect that up, that's kind of a bit messed. I need two big poles. I think they'll reach. And that one says more better. More better, I said. More better. Oh dear. New way of speaking. More better. Better more. Alright, yep, it's all connected up. Turn it on. What? Why is that one? Oh, it's supposed to be delivering to Tarn. What happened to the requester? How'd that lose its request? What? I guess I never did it because I got this belt here. Guess I never needed it. Strange. There we go. That's all good. Alright, so now I can make girders. Right above where I deliver them. I mean, you might need more than that, but surprisingly I still get attacked in the same exact location. I've been coming here for ages. They just walk through here. The pollution isn't really growing though, is it? So they're not really too annoyed by me. Oh, what's this train waiting for? That's waiting to unload. Oh, that might be bugging out my... Well, everything's kind of waiting to unload, but there's not a good spot to wait. Why doesn't it wait? In here, there's not enough room, I'm guessing. I need another bypass in here. Yeah. You're right. Oh, it's not coming quite... I think that fits perfectly just there. That. Don't need this belt anymore for ammo. It's all dead. But I want to preserve it for legacies. I'm going to paste this in here. Does that connect? I think it does. It's just gonna go way in here, can't it? Because it's a turn-off belt, so all this there is probably fine too. Just this belt's kind of just in the way. I think that's the like tile right there or something. I mean that would be that one would make more sense, but where does it go? Does it wait on the outside or the inside? I think it waits on the inside. I think it has to go there. Because this here is the main junction, so I have it blocked up all these other resources that are moving around. Not that they do much, they kind of sort of go. I mean, the one down here has been unloading forever. Still got this hooked up to iron, which is a bit sad. This should be gone. Should replace that with we'll just unhook it basically for pyroflux. Yeah, now it's waiting there, so that's much better. So this doesn't get blocked up. 3 bypasses for 1 intersection. Kind of funky, but it works out. Means nothing really can get stuck in here. Alright, BRB. Alrighty. About an hour and a half. Alright, let's do a cut intermission thing.